Okay, man, two very fun Chuck Berry songs. Both of these have Lisa potential too, because there's cool piano stuff. And both of them have little intros and then basic kind of forms. So no particular place to go. Start with an A minor, shift it down to the high 3 string. So you're playing. It's a very weird chord. And he moves this all the way up. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like the 11th fret, but with the capo, it's technically the 8th. That's what it says in the tab. And you play this in triplets, so you go. So it's triplet, 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 1. That's how he starts the song. It's very dissonant. Riding along in my automobile. Now this is just a blues, and we've done these blues figures a lot, where it's like 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4. So you're gonna do that on E and A. And then when you get to B, it's just a 2-note power chord. 2 on the A string, 4 on the D string. We've done that a lot too. So the song after the intro, which only happens once, triplet, 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 1. Riding around in my automobile. You start on the last word of the line. My baby beside me at the wheel. I stole a kiss at the turn of a mile. Hey, my curiosity running wild. Here comes B. Cruising along, playing radio. With no particular place to go. E. I don't know the melody that well. Riding along on my automobile. And then it just keeps looping through that. So you sing the line and then you come in with the blues figure twice, and then you do a hard pause. Pause. You can mute it with your palm, and then you do the A once, 2, back to E. Now finally to B, and back to E. So the form is E, E, A, and then it's E, B, and then it's written in the chart. And so for the other one, You Never Can Tell, it has a little bit more busy intro. You want to go to what looks like the 12th fret. It's really the 9th, the double dot, and you want to put your middle finger on the G string and your ring finger on the high E. So they're at the same fret. And then you play this cool pattern that's down on 3, up on 1. And you do it twice. Then you move it down 1 fret, then move it down another fret, and then you change to that, which is instead of both fingers at the same fret, you have this kind of a pattern, which this is 6 and 5. So you get E. That's just an E7. He goes down, up, down. So let me see if I can get the vibe, the rhythm right. Yeah, that's how it's just down. You can play that nice and slow. Now, the whole song is played with 2 chords, A7 and E7. Chords that you know very well from all of your bluesy romps we've done. But I want you to be developing a bit more, and so we want to give you this rhythm with an alternating bass. So you play an A, and you start with the root, but then you switch the root to the E. So the root, every other time, switches between A and E. So it's A, always with the down up in between. So it's, it was a wait, I can't hit it. It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well. Okay, so when you get to the E finally, you just reverse the basses. Now they're going to go 6 to 5. And it doesn't have to be precise. Occasionally you're going to miss the bass. That doesn't matter. As long as you try to get most of them, it'll sound cool. And the whole song, as I said, is A7 to E7, so you can just follow the chart and play the same chord and sing, sing, sing until you see the next chord. So it's It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well. Staying on the A forever. You could see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle E. And stay here forever. And now the young monsieur and madame have rung the chapel bell. Forgive me for not really knowing the melody. C'est la vie, said the old folks. That goes to show you never can tell. So that's the form. It's just a super long A followed by a super long E7 and then back to the A. So the challenge is to get the intro and then to get some of these alternating bass patterns. Even just try these when you're not singing to develop a new skill. And then when you're singing, you can just kind of revert to something simple. Teenage wedding, the old folks wishing well. Because that's really the bass line. Doom, boo, doom, boo, doom. The piano can do it too. All right, brother. Both fun songs. Tons of room for Lisa. I think these could be good in the Dad's Gonna Kill Us, formerly known as Adults in the Room repertoire. See you, boss.